In today's video, we're going to talk about the first timed practice session of 2026 for the Thai Grand Prix this weekend. Now, before we get into it, here's how it finished. Marco Bezzecchi topped it from Marc Marquez, Fabio Di Giannantonio, Pedro Acosta, Jorge Martin, Alex Marquez, Joan Mir, Brad Binder, Aya Agura, Johan Zarco, Luca Marini, Maverick Vinales, Franco Morbidelli, Raul Fernandez, Pecco Bagnaia, Fabio Quartararo, Enea Bastianini, Diego Moreira, Jack Miller, Alex Rins, Toprak, and Michele Pirro. Now, I must say, if I'm very, very honest, Marco Bezzecchi looks on a different planet to everyone else. 4/10 of a second, the gap, which is absolutely crazy if you look at it. Marc Marquez had a steady one, but it did take him a bit of time to work up his hot lap, but he did look really, really good throughout the session. Similar for Fabio Di Giannantonio, but kind of when you look at it from there on, you're kind of in the 7/10 of a second bracket back from everyone else, from those three people in front. So it is a huge gap um, in it, let's just say. Jorge Martin did look pretty comfortable. Didn't have it was a weird session for him, but did look comfortable. Alex Marquez, a little bit surprised to see him 8/10 of a second off the pace, but encouraging signs for Honda as well in the top seven, which is good for Joan Mir. Brad Binder as well, who's already under threat for his ride next year in KTM, which is interesting. Aya Agura, good session from him. He was really quick in the morning session also. Johan Zarco then rounding out the top 10 and straight into Q2. Luca Marini, a little bit surprised, but not very much so surprised. Maverick Vinales, I am surprised to see him in 12th place. There's a lot of hype and talk about him, especially with bringing Jorge Lorenzo in as his rider coach. Franco Morbidelli, he's on a little bit of a bastard bike. I'm not sure, is it 24, 25 or bits of 26 as well on it. Raul Fernandez, again, massively, I would call it off the pace for Morbidelli, Fernandez, and also Pecco Bagnaia, who just didn't seem to get his laps together. Fabio Quartararo, well, look, I think he's literally going nuclear inside in Yamaha. Hasn't been happy with the Yamaha V4 from day one and is still not happy. I don't know if you saw his practice starts where he was burning up the rear tire, just couldn't get the grip down. Enea Bastianini, bit surprised to see him so far back, considering the other KTMs are a good bit forward, just ahead of the rookie Diego Moreira. Jack Miller, Alex Rins and Toprak. Look, it's going to be a rough year if you're a Yamaha fan. It is definitely going to be a rough year for you, so just hold on tight. And Michele Pirro bringing it up. Really looking forward to the year to see what's going to happen. Hopefully this year won't be as a runaway for one rider as last year was. Let's hope that we can get some good battling in, but it's great to have racing back. But I'd definitely love to know your thoughts. What did you think of the first practice session? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.